I gotta come clean. I've got an addiction, and I told myself I wasn't gonna scratch this itch all year, but we're already 2 days in and I'm caving to this massive addiction. And I feel I gotta come clean right now because being honest with my audience is the best way to live my life. And this addiction is just gripping me by the soul. And I just can't help but want to make fun of Travis Barker, okay? Every night I go to sleep, I'm just like, Travis Barker, oh my God, junior necklaces, oh my God, Poway diamonds, and I just gotta get it off my chest or I'm never gonna get any sleep ever again. So we're gonna go inside of Travis Barker's house. He did this willingly. He did this voluntarily. He said, guys, come into my house. And little did he know, there's a little troll goblin on the other end of it named Dan Frampton who's gonna tear him down limb from limb, because this is not gonna be a fun time. This is totally gonna be a scuffed time. Hey ladies, how's it going? Dan Frampton here, and today Travis Barker has no idea what he's got in store for him because we got Architectural Digest going over to his house to do this thing called doxing him. He's willingly showing us his house. A celebrity's like, hey, not only do you want to see my house or where I live, how about you come in and this is where my loved ones fucking eat their dinner. This is the stupidest thing in the world. Now, I might be a little troll goblin on the other end of the internet, but I'm not a scary man, okay? I'm not gonna use your dox. I'm not gonna swat you. I'm not gonna give your dox to other people. Maybe I am in this case, but not in any sort of serious way that already hasn't been done, okay? There isn't going to be any kind of weird creep losers coming up to your house. And maybe they will, because before we get going, just take a look at this frame. This is the introductory frame to this video, and it speaks a million words, if not more. But I'm going to try to say what I see here in less than a million words. What we got is Travis Barker, and just mind the posture first. Okay, look at the way this guy is standing. He's looking like, hey Tony, where's the grease trap? Hey, I'm eating over here. Where's the pizza? That's the kind of, I don't know why he's standing like a fucking pizza gangster over here, but we got pizza gangster Travis Barker standing in his archway where he's like, yo, dude, look at all this fucking rock and marble. Isn't it fucking rugged and cool? And my huge ass fucking doors? I don't think you need doors this big, Travis. You're fucking skinny as a rake. Okay, so now we got the posture and the door out of the way, and I haven't even mentioned his clothes. What is this guy wearing? It's like an ultra baggy gimp suit. What, did he get a fucking gift card to adamandeve.com and this is all they had left was like the oversized gimp suit? So he's fucking got the belt around the gimp suit and it's like zipped down a little bit, so he's like, I got a band shirt under this fucking fashionable gimp suit. Check me out. I even got a lock on my neck. And I don't know if that's a junior necklace that I see there, Travis Barker. Are you lying to your audience about junior necklaces, or is this a different kind of junior necklace? Does junior have more than one kind of necklace? Now let's see if we got the Poway diamond going on the hand here. And it looks like I can't really see right now, but this video is about 15 minutes and 55 seconds long. So I bet we better get cracking on this fucking thing.
Hey, what's up, AD? I'm Travis Barker. We're in California.
Hey, what's up, AD? I'm Travis Barker. We gotta see that again. Right away, we are gonna get gold. I know this is gonna be a brilliant video.
Hey, what's up, AD? I'm Travis Barker. We're in
and he's got a little bounce to him with his little fucking T-Rex hands up here. I love it. Well, I could be a little guilty of the T-Rex hand sometimes too. I guess that's just like a skinny person thing, but I don't know. But oh my God, this outfit is something else. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it's a button-up gimp suit? Beautiful, with a pocket. You gotta love it.
In Calabasas, California.
Here's my docs if you want to come visit me.
Welcome to my home.
Welcome to my home, he says. Look at the fucking archway on this thing. Holy shit. Nice little living room. Yeah, okay, you got a little couch, you got some paintings. I can't wait till he tells us about these specific paintings and this specific couch. But to me, this just looks like a fucking IKEA catalog fucking page or whatever. Oh, but he's IKEA? Are you kidding me? This is the most designer stuff. I had a designer come in and design this whole thing for about $3 fucking zillion, and you're just telling me IKEA? Yeah, well, yes. Oh my God, yes, okay, we get it. You got a pool, you got a fucking bedroom, you got a fucking couch. I don't give a shit. This is the most boring stuff in the world. Now, I understand if you have interesting living quarters, okay? If you're living in like a nice little spot that is kind of unique, that kind of says something extremely personal about you, then I can say, yeah, dude, come on in, visit my house. I got all this stuff that's really specific to the person that I am, but that's not what I'm seeing here. This is just boring rich person fucking McMansion stuff. Oh, look at that studio. He's got the drums going. Hell yeah. What other kind of rooms do you think he's got going here? There's gotta be a fucking theater. You know there's gonna be a theater. I can't wait to see the Travis Barker movie theater. Oh, he's gonna have so much to say about all this stuff. Holy smokes. The smoke that he's gonna be blowing up all of our arses is gonna be unfathomable. Okay, so right here we got like, it looks to be like a ping pong table, but I know that this is gonna be more than just some ordinary ping pong table. He's not gonna be like, this is just a nice little simple ping pong table. This is gonna be a very specific, fancy, flex type ping pong table. Has to be. What other reason would you have to invite us into your home other than to flex on every single person in the world? Other rich people came into this house, they'd just be like, all right, whatever. I'm just at another fucking house that is all like every one of my friends' houses.
Okay, so this is my living room.
I love that. Dude, absolute charisma vacuum. This guy is more monotone than critical out here. Okay, well, this is my living room.
Vibe of this room and my house really was just like zen.
The vibe is all zen. Okay, Travis, fuck off.
When I come home from long tours or long nights at the studio, just
when I come home from long tours, long nights at the studio, why can't this guy just say, when I get home from work, I like to chill out like everybody else? Why does he need to make himself seem like some big fancy man? Just say, you know, when I get back from work I like to have a nice place that I can relax in, that I can totally unwind, just like anybody else. I'm just like anybody else, I'm Travis Barker. But he's not just like anybody else, and he doesn't want you to think that he's like you because you're filthy and nasty and he hates your guts. He's a big fancy man that thinks you're a pile of filth, okay? He doesn't go to work. He comes home from the studio. He comes home from tour.
just a place to rest my head.
Just a place to rest my head? Oh, how humble. Isn't that what everybody uses a goddamn home for? A place to rest your head. Thanks, fucking Travis Barker.
And this room is also filled with some of my favorite artists, too.
This room is filled with your favorite artists? I don't know if your favorite artists are in this room. Learn to speak. Maybe some of your favorite artists' work are in this room, but I don't think you're holding your favorite artists captive. And I wouldn't put it past you, actually. You'd probably pay off all your favorite artists to fucking live in some art dungeon that you have in the fucking cellar over here.
Two of which are Raymond Pettibone and Wes Lang.
Raymond Pettibone, I wonder who that guy is. He's like, yeah, I went out and I found the Black Flag guy, and I got the Black Flag guy to, like, you know, sketch me some sick shit. So I got, like, the Black Flag sketches up here that are personal for Travis Barker. Like, when I go from the studio to the tour, I like to meet up with really iconic artists, bro, and have them draw me stuff.
Raymond Pettibone, like, created the Black Flag bars.
Like, created the Black Flag bars.
Along with many other cool punk rock graphics.
Holy moly, mother of God. It didn't take long. We're 44 seconds into this video. I cannot believe this. I don't know if we're going to get through this whole thing because we're almost 10 minutes into my personal recording of me reacting to this thing. 44 seconds. Travis Barker, show me more.
I like to do a lot of phone calls in here, photo shoots.
Phone calls and photo shoots, he says. That's incredible. Like, he couldn't just leave it at the phone calls. He needs to make sure that he's, like, letting you know that he's doing fancy celebrity type stuff here. This is a place where photo shoots happen. Gotta have the lighting correct, you know? And if it's like golden hour, the windows are open so we can get that golden hour lighting in here and do photo shoots.
Turn the fireplace on.
And if you're wondering why I'm pausing a lot, you know, that's because this is a Dan Frampton react video, and this is a video for me to be a funny jackass. If you want to go watch this video from beginning to end uninterrupted, please be my guest.
And chill. There's also like a painting over here that is my 5 favorite albums that changed my life.
Oh my God. This guy is so boring. This is like my 5 favorite albums, man. These changed my life. I can't believe that these records exist and they mean so much to me that I don't just have them out here. I have them rendered by an artist. I had like the Black Flag guy draw my favorite band fucking albums.
That Courtney got me for Christmas last year.
Oh, isn't that nice, the little Kardashian Christmas? You're having a little Kardashian Christmas.
A wall with windows. And
A wall with windows. Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Tell me more.
Waldo Fernandez.
Oh, you had Waldo design your walls? That's very interesting. Waldo Fernandez came in and did your wall windows, did he? That's a pretty interesting name for a guy that designs walls. Waldo?
Decided to knock it down and just create doors that open. And
Oh, dude, Waldo came over and Waldo was like, fucking walls? No, dude. Windows are the new walls, okay? And we can just like blast those shits open, bro.
you could see straight to my pool in my backyard.
Oh, you can like see straight over to my pool, dude. Like, man, I'm being way too animated. Of course, that's not how Travis Barker. Yo, we have my wall over here, and it opens up, and then you can see over here my really big, fancy, rich man pool through my big window. Wow.
So I
Eat
bought this
shit,
house about 16 years ago. When I bought it, the
16, you've been in this place for 16 years. It does not look lived in. This looks plastic. This looks ceramic. This looks so sterile. You could probably do surgery here and nobody would get infected.
way it was designed wasn't my favorite, but my kids learned how to ride bikes in this house.
Kids learn how to ride That's not how the world operates. Send the kids outside where other kids are, you crazy lunatic.
Skateboarded through this long hallway that you'll see later. I think they even
Is this the long hallway that they skateboarded through? That's so wild and wacky. Are you doing outdoor activities indoors? Oh my God, because your indoors are big enough to do these crazy things. Did you fucking take a BMX off a jump? Did you get the dirt bike out and fucking rip around and do some donuts? What else are you doing inside your quarters over here, fucking Travis Barker?
even rode like 50s, like dirt bikes in the house at one point.
Oh my God. Oh, of course you did. Of fucking course you did. Okay, I should have really went bigger with my joke. Okay, so I gotta rewrite that joke in the moment here. Oh, what else did you do, Travis Barker? Did you bring the monster trucks in to do some fucking monster trucking?
We really
He's
lived in
ruining
it,
my own
and we
jokes
really got
about
the
him. He
most out
sucks.
of.
God damn, I didn't realize that painting of his 5 favorite records was like 8 feet tall. That's insanity.
Time where I was touring so much, and I felt like
I was just like touring so much, and I needed to be like really zen and relaxed.
it was the perfect opportunity to do this remodel. I had interviewed
This guy is a family, and he's talking through just like his own lens. He's like, so I was on tour for like a long time, so that was a perfect time for this guy to come in and completely remodel this stuff. Didn't matter about my fucking Kardashian-ass fucking family. And you know his Kardashian-ass, mobster-ass family is just staying with other Kardashian-asses all over the place. It doesn't matter.
several designers, and the day I met Waldo, the minute I spoke to him on the phone, his energy was just the best.
Oh, tell me more about Waldo's chill energy.
Best energy I've experienced. I mean, he had such great ideas.
It was the best energy he's ever experienced. Oh my God, you make
And
this
this
too easy.
calming spirit about him and impeccable.
Oh my God, he was just like such a spirit. I cannot stand this man. Who talks like this?
Taste. I just decided to remodel my entire home instead of a couple rooms.
So he's doing it like, tee-hee-hee. Like, I just decided to do the whole house instead of just a couple rooms. Aren't I just a little sly little devil?
And I left on tour, and I literally gave him full control. It was the most.
He left on tour and gave him full control. Why didn't you say carte blanche? That's a fancy word. Why didn't you say, I went on tour and I gave the guy carte blanche? That makes more sense from a fancy man perspective.
Most amazing experience to come back a year later. He said, you need to stop coming by. You need to stop always checking.
Waldo's like, Stop coming home, bro. I'm sick of your ass. I can't even stand having you around your own home. Do not come around, okay? So just like stay on tour, leave me the fuck alone, and come back in like 3 months. This shit's gonna be done. You're gonna give me a whole lot of money, and you're gonna love Waldo's walls.
On it because I want you to come a few days before you move in and just see it and be in awe. And that's what
No, that's some fancy boy fucking smoke he blew up your ass to make you feel as like important or whatever, okay? He just didn't want you to be around, and he wanted you to stop pestering him while the guy was at work. Because when he goes home, I bet he's not like, I was out designing fanciness today. No, I bet he's just like, my name is Waldo, and I was out doing walls working, okay? Waldo works with walls. And then Travis comes by and he's like, no, I don't want you to come by. I want you to stop by maybe a couple days before you move in so you can be overwhelmed by the experience.
what I did, and it was the best payoff. I was floored.
Man, rich people are such suckers. They do not live in the real world, and they can be like so easily manipulated by just massaging their egos a little bit. Fucking unbelievable. I bet he way overpaid for this remodel too. And happily so.
Or like jaw to the ground. To have the ability to reimagine a home and do what he did was just, he does a phenomenal job.
He's literally like, Waldo, you're doing such a good job. He's wonderful. I love the Mr. Waldo. Oh my God, we're gonna go into some dining areas. I can't. There's no way that this family sits around this table and eats dinner together. Everything he's gonna tell me about this dining room is gonna be a fucking crock of shit. It's gotta be. Do you believe that he sits around this fucking table with his family to eat dinner? Like the fucking family from the 50s? I don't think so. Oh my God.
This is our formal dining room.
Our formal dining room. Take me to the casual dining room, you fucking idiot.
With how much I work, how much Courtney works, and my kids.
Look at this fucking place. Look at these fucking chairs. These are like fucking patio chairs.
It's with school and everything. We like to sit down on Sundays, just talk and put our phones away.
We just like to sit. Dude's lying through his teeth. We like to, what do people do? What do human beings do? I have an alien inhabiting my body that doesn't understand how the human race. We put our phones away and talk to one another.
And eat delicious vegan food.
And eat delicious vegan food. Again, it has to be like qualified with something. He's got to put something attached to it to make it seem more than what it actually is. Okay, it's great that you're a vegan, okay? You're doing sustainable things for the planet. You care about animals. That's lovely. There's no reason to just shove the word vegan in there. You didn't need to do that. You could just say, I'm here to eat food. Because if I were to be like, yo, I'm like eating dead animals here, that would be a little fucking weird, don't you think?
I do like to entertain. We have like friends.
I do like to entertain, says the entertainer. Give me a break.
Guests over for dinner, but I also don't like too many people in my home.
Okay, I think we're gonna need to keep that in mind. Okay, he's saying he likes to entertain, but he's never home, so he doesn't entertain, and he doesn't really like to have people in his home. So that's 3 contradictions in the same fucking sentence.
Because it is where I go to just get like peace of mind and relax.
So it's a peace of mind, relaxing space, okay? This is like Superman's Fortress of Solitude, but for Travis Barker. But apparently he likes to entertain, but then he doesn't like to entertain, and then he wants to be left alone to zen out his brain or whatever.
And I'm never here. So when I am here, I want to make it count.
And I'm never here. Is that supposed to make me feel like that you're some big man or whatever? Then why do I care about your living space, okay? Why do you care about your living space? Why did you spend all this goddamn money if you're never there, you stupid, stupid man?
It was important that we had a big table that...
It was important we had a big table. It seems like it's important that you have a big everything, you fucking loser.
Could fit our whole family and guests. I say
the whole family and guests. Again, another fucking whoop, whoop, flip-flop. What is it? Do you have people over? Do you not have people over? Because like normal people pick and choose the times they have people over, you know? Yes, it is a place where they rest their head. Yes, it is a place where people recharge. That's what homes are, Travis Barker. That is the whole concept of living in a place for a while. That is a house. That is a home. Yes, we get it. And not everybody has people all the time. It's not like a rotating door of people all the time. No one expects you to have a fucking hotel lobby. That's not what anyone is saying. So you qualifying it, well, I like to have people sometimes, but I don't like to have people other times. Yeah, that's like everybody. You're not a special man.
I here every time. Like, this is my seat. This is.
Oh my God, it takes him so long to say a fucking sentence. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get through this whole thing. This is my chair at the head of the table. I am eating vegan food from my table with my family around my big table. Look at all the chairs for the guests. Fucking guy.
This is Courtney's seat.
You guys sit beside him. He's like totally making this up as he goes. This is where I sit. Oh yeah, Courtney would go here. Definitely me and Courtney, or like the head of the Kardashian household. You know, that's why we're both here at the head of the table.
This is usually.
Okay, look. He's taking forever to finish the sentence. This is usually, who's gonna be here? Who's gonna be in this chair?
Penelope.
Penelope. He's seriously making it up as he's going along.
Rain. This is Atiana.
Oh my God, stop it, Travis Barker. Who in the fuck invented you?
This is usually open for guests, whoever comes in and eats with us.
Man, he knows that he's fucking like a total hypocrite just in the dining room alone.
This is usually.
Okay, tell me, who is it, Travis?
Mason.
Mason.
Landon and Alabama.
Oh my God, give me a break, buddy. Give me a serious break.
And it literally doesn't change.
It literally doesn't change. It literally. Well, you've been flip-flopping so much. I don't know what's real and what isn't real in the world of Travis Barker. All I know is he is not pulling off this baggy gimp suit.
It's the same seating arrangement every time. Courtney got me these.
These little elongated butt plugs.
Way before we were together, we would spoil each other.
Way before you were together, you would spoil each other? That's a little strange. If she was just somebody down at like the local P.O. box or whatever, and they're like, oh, hey Courtney, here's a butt plug. And she's like, oh, that's cute, let me get you one too. Oh, cute, we're little butt plug twins.
And buy each other Christmas presents and birthday presents.
Before you were together, buying each other Christmas presents. You're an insane person. That's not what people do. You're either like courting one another, dating one another. That's still considered together.
Stayed in this room. She still has like a candle I got her like years ago that's still in her closet. And
man, these people with their goddamn candles, holy shit. Look at the way that he's staring up into the ceiling. That's what you do when you're like making stuff up. That's what you do when you're thinking of what to say next. You're looking into the upper parts of your brain to be like, okay, what can I say to A, sound cool, and B, sound like I'm in a happy, healthy relationship that's sort of like relatable or whatever. This is not natural whatsoever.
And like bags, like she'll be like, oh, do you remember you got this for me like 3 Christmases ago? And I'm like,
oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna have to skip a couple rooms. I can't do this. This is painful. If this isn't 100% proof that this guy sucks so far, I don't know what is. But the next room here is the kitchen. And it looks like most people are interested in the kitchen because look at this huge spike. What's going on there? That's right, we got Courtney. He's got Courtney here just like sitting. We just saw like 8 different chairs, and here she is sitting on the counter. Okay, I'm sure she has a million other places to sit, but there she is on the counter with her laptop, and Travis Barker is introducing her like she's just like a fixture of the kitchen. And here is my little kitchen goblin, Kourtney Kardashian.
what are you doing?
Drinking this matcha that you made me.
I bet he is a magician with his matcha.
Your famous matcha?
His famous. World famous stars and matcha. That's what I remember. For sure.
I actually make the best matcha.
I I actually make the best matcha. Okay, I'm not sure if everybody watching this channel knows what matcha is. Matcha is like green tea powder. So you basically find a green tea plant, dehydrate it, and grind it up. I don't think that's what this guy's doing. Nobody's making matcha, and making matcha isn't really that, like, incredible of a feat. But what I think he's trying to say is that he makes a great matcha tea or tea latte, but I'm not exactly quite sure.
Way better than
The best.
any matcha place in LA.
Way better than any matcha place in LA. Holy mother of God. It's green tea. Jesus Christ.
Alfred's Cha-Cha Matcha. My matcha is actually the best.
It is.
His matcha's actually the best. So not only is he doxing himself, he's saying if you want the best matcha in Calabasas, California, you're gonna want to go to Gimp Suit Charlie over here.
Why don't you show the little matcha station?
One of my favorite.
Why don't you show? I can't. Oh, that doesn't feel forced or rehearsed in any way, shape, or form. But to be fair, this is a very cute matcha station. You know, you got your little like kettle thing. So it does look like it's just like a little tea that he's making. It doesn't look like a tea latte type thing. You'd need like a steam wand for that. So he's just making like a pretty boring ass drink, if I'm being honest with you.
Favorite things is like this matcha station over here.
It is pretty awesome though. I would enjoy to own that. That is pretty cool.
Everything cinnamon, I have nutmeg, I have cacao.
I love it when people say cacao. Cacao's amazing. Okay, we gotta move on to the next fucking. Okay, you're gonna go around the kitchen some more. Blah blah blah. Great kit. Oh my God, are we gonna go outside your fucking window wall that Waldo fucking designed for you? Let's go. TV room.
To have and the indoor outdoor that you'll see later.
The indoor
outside,
outdoor.
The patios,
Yeah,
and just-
that's called
I
the
couldn't
fucking
be-
patio or a deck, you son of a bitch.
We spend holidays here.
Oh, this is gonna be another time where he just fabricates what he does with his like make-believe family.
Like we actually spent New Year's Eve here and it was so
We actually spent New Year's Eve here, okay? That's gonna be a point that you're gonna need to know, that we actually spend time together and we actually did it on New Year's. Isn't that crazy?
fun. We just played
I wasn't touring, I wasn't in the studio. No, I was actually with my family. Isn't that crazy?
games, put together like a 1,500-piece puzzle, which took days to finish. But
I thought you were never home, Travis. I can't understand this man.
it was a lot of fun. We watched like the ball drop, watched my performance that was pre-filmed.
Can we get like through an entire room without him shoving it down our throats who he is and what he does for a living? Holy smokes.
It was pretty cool. From the moment I wake
It was pretty cool. Like, you know, we were watching the ball drop in New York and like I had this pre-recorded performance that like my whole family was pretty stoked to be watching. You're a drummer. You're a fucking drummer.
up and when I start making matcha or like coffee, I
When I start like making matcha or coffee, eat actual shit.
turn on that fireplace. One of my favorite things in the house. So this room,
He loves the fireplace. This fucking man is all about the fireplace. He wants it to feel like a cozy little cabin. Meanwhile, it's a gigantic McMansion.
used to have like vaulted ceilings and used to look way different. So they got rid of all of the recessed lighting and just flattened everything out in here.
Okay, well this is so fucking boring. I do not care. Look, literally nobody cares about this room. We're gonna follow the spikes, okay? We're gonna follow what people actually give a shit about. So now, we're gonna go to these fancy like Gucci bikes or whatever. Maybe they're Dior bikes. Let's listen to Travis Barker. But first, I wanna know about this ping pong table.
Our entertainment room. This ping pong table is all cement. When I fell in love with
Okay, it's an all cement ping pong table. This man couldn't just fucking rock up with a regular ping pong table that's gonna like suit the world, that could be moved around, that can be played by anybody. This guy needs a concrete fucking ping pong table. Everything needs to be a conversation piece. Like, yo, this isn't just your average ping pong table. No, dude, this thing is concrete. Like actual workers poured concrete into molds, okay? To make this fucking thing. And you have no idea how fucking heavy it was.
ping pong. I Googled ping pong tables and this came up. And
I Googled ping pong tables and this came up. That is not what happened, buddy. Cause let's do that really quick. Ping pong tables. No, the first thing that comes up is Amazon, and they're regular ones. You got regular fucking ping pong tables. That's not what you chose, buddy. You chose the fucking concrete one.
And I was just, I have to have this. It's really heavy. A team of 8 people came in.
Oh, it took 8 people to move your ping pong table. Unbelievable.
And installed it. There was a point during quarantine where we would just play every day and have the coolest ping pong tournaments.
The coolest ping pong tournaments. You couldn't just be hanging out having chill ping pong tournaments. No, these things were fucking lit. These things were rad. My ping pong fucking tournaments are the coolest shits in the world.
I play with my kids, I play with court, play with guests when they come over.
Tell me more about the guests that come over.
I also have like a lot of cool art in here. A lamp that I designed with Buster.
I do enjoy this lamp. This is a cool lamp. And not so much the lamp. The lamp kind of just, I don't know if I actually like the lamp actually, now that I'm looking at it again. But the little skull hangy bit that you tug on to make the light happen, I think that's pretty cool.
A punch that has like a little skull on it.
Yeah,
also like some cool books, like a Pettibone book.
Oh my God.
Extra ping pong balls because we lose.
Look at the ping pong ball bowl. Oh my God.
Use them all the time.
That thing was like a fucking Mayan artifact, and he's got it in here holding his ping pong balls.
I'm a big collector of BMX bikes. Most of my BMX bikes are in my studio because I have about 25 of them.
He's got 25 BMXs. They're all at his studio, bro. Okay. I have like so many I love BMX. BMX is like my shit. And I have literally a collection. Like I have the coolest fucking BMXs ever, but they're not all here. I only have like all of my whole collection is at the studio. These ones are the rare ones right here, dog.
But these two are Dior.
Oh, they're Dior. Of course they are.
Kendall, Courtney's sister, actually gave me this one. It was like sitting at her mom's house, and I'm like, do you know what this is? This is so special.
This is so special, bro. Do you know what you have in the fucking possession here? This thing is like gonna change the world, okay? This thing is like fucking a revolutionary item over here. But if you notice this painting in the background, they're not gonna be showing that. That thing's blurred out. But what it looks to be is like Mr. T standing in front of like a blue background. Okay, we got the ping pong table and the BMXs out of the way. We're gonna have to move on a little bit. Okay, we do want to see this studio. We for sure want to see the home studio. I don't care about what flutes you drink your goddamn champagne out of. And of course, they're covered in anal beads too, you fucking creep weirdo. And don't get it wrong, I don't think anal beads are for creep weirdos, but I think if your fucking drinkware is anal beads and also function as a flute that people drink out of, that's a little weird. But here we go, here's the studio. Look at those guitars. How well do you think Travis Barker knows how to play guitar? He's got a full-ass fucking studio here, and I bet this is just like his little home Poway studio.
All right, so this is my home studio.
During
my quarantine, I built this. I did
We're
all
twirling.
my recording remotely.
Where's my drumsticks? We're twirling. I can't find my drumsticks. Oh my God. Look, I've left my house without my drumsticks. I can't join you in a twirl fest, Travis. I feel bad. Oh my God, you're out there twirling your sticks and I can't be twirling? Ah, here they are, of course. Of course. Let's twirl, buddy. We're twirling. I can only twirl with one. You're a much better drummer than I'll ever be. And I'll say that right now.
Like Bloody Valentine here.
Look
from
at
most
us
of
twirl.
Jaden's album
Look at us
here.
twirl.
Played
We're
on
twirling.
everybody's
We're twirling.
album here from like an electronic drum kit. This
I'm
rolling
twirling.
kit
I'm
comes
twirling.
in so handy.
Tell me more about
because,
your studio.
Like you can pick whatever drum sound you want. It can be
any drum sound you want. Is that fucking an electric drum kit? You gotta be kidding me. I bet you can make that thing sound like fucking Tim Allen from from Home Improvement.
Quiet or as loud as you want. My kids record here.
Oh, your kids record. It's so user-friendly that even dumbass children can fucking use this fucking studio.
Instrument by far is the
dumb
drums.
loser children can use this fucking studio. I can't really play guitar, but I know how to play it a little bit.
Like Juno here. I have like a Roland here. I have multiple guitars and
Holy
bass.
shit, those are such nice instruments. This guy has incredible guitars and an incredible little home studio, but he doesn't give a shit about it. This is just the junior studio. This is fucking, I'm gonna sweep this shit under the rug to the fucking peasants.
Like I can play everything enough just to be able to produce and like write music. You know, like my week this week was like NLE Choppa, and then it was like
oh my God, I need a second drumstick.
It was Thug. It was Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun
it was
Kelly.
Avril Lavigne.
We had fucking Youngblood and Avril Lavigne.
Willow.
I did all my
So it changes. Depends on the week.
Travis Barker drums. Travis Barker drums. I'm drumming. Oh my God, yes. What?
So
Here
this
we
room is
are.
my movie
1, 2,
theater.
3,
I
4.
like
It
to
is the
watch
whole
UFC fights
theater.
in here
We got
and
couches.
movies, obviously.
We got fucking
There's also
beanbags.
dance
We got a huge
parties,
projector.
massive
Let's
amounts of
go.
people in this
It's
room
time
at
for
times,
some
depending on
entertainment.
what
We
we're
got the
watching. It also
entertainer
has,
entertaining out here. Let's go,
100
Travis
speakers
Barker.
in this room, and I got it tuned professionally so it would sound like a movie
I
theater.
thought it went
like
black
when you
and
go to
white
the
there
movie
for a bit,
theater
but
and
no,
you
this
have
guy
all
is
these
just
things
that
happening
fucking
around you.
boring. Oh my God, okay. Jesus Christ. We're almost there, everybody. The bedroom. I don't care. This is where I have sex with a Kardashian when she lets me, when I'm not like out on tour sleeping in the shed because I'm just some fucking greaseball loser. Outdoor living area. Let's go. This guy doesn't fucking have a fucking patio. This guy doesn't have a balcony. God damn, you think this guy's gonna be caught dead with a gazebo? Hell no. Outdoor living area, an indoor-outdoor.
Having one-on-one time.
And it's got a fucking little barbecue over here. It's got flooring. It's got a fireplace. Jesus Christ. And I bet it overlooks his pool.
I have 4 Frenchies. If you ever see me like
4 Frenchies?
post a video or a picture with them.
He's really making it sound like he's here a lot. You know, he's like, whenever you see me do this, I'm normally sitting here, I'm hanging out with guests over here, or there's tournaments happening over here. But then in the same breath, he's like, I'm never home, I'm always on tour, I'm Travis Barker.
I'm usually sitting right here. At night, I love the fireplace on. There was once a time where I'm sitting here with my dogs and
Holy shit, this guy is so boring. Like, I wanted to like keep him playing for a little bit, you know, to give you guys kind of the taste of what he's actually sounding like. But god damn, it's melting my brain.
a tarantula.
You guys are making a great decision watching my entertaining video on the guy rather than going over and fucking suffering through this video. Good choices were made.
Across the ceiling and like scared the crap out of me. It was one of the
Holy
scariest.
shit, you are a boring man who has nothing interesting to say or nothing cool to add to this world. Now, what's this last spike? The most replayed area is gonna be your backyard pool. Really? Do people really give that much? Oh no, it's just because there's more Kardashians. Just be cool with getting older. Why can't you just chill the fuck out? What statement do you think you're making in your goddamn gimp suit? Now let me see your cars.
1987. It's just one of the most sought after cars. Court got it for me.
Of course it is. You can't just have a goddamn car. It needs to be one of the most sought after cars. Now I don't care if you have Lamborghinis or fucking Rolls Royces, okay? You could be out there in Escalades. I probably just named every actual like vehicle that he has in this garage, but those aren't good enough. He needs to have stuff that is ultra rare.
For my birthday, best birthday present ever. Usually
Best birthday present ever, bro. Like from a Kardashian. You have no idea what it's like to get birthday presents from Kardashians. They're fucking like so rich and powerful.
I drive all my old cars, but this one I have to baby and only drive it during special.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Who can listen to this man speak? Oh, there's his Escalade. Okay, very nice. Cadillac, very cool. And this is the inside of it. That's like the ceiling of the
Feature where
fucking
it has
car. Isn't
shooting
that
stars,
trippy,
where,
dude?
like, you'll
He's
see a
gonna be
shooting
like,
star.
this is like where I fucking sit. I don't like to be driven around like celebrities. I like to drive my own fucking self. Meanwhile, as he looks right at home in the backseat of a car. Okay, so that feels a lot better. I scratched the hell out of that itch. I no longer feel like I'm going through Travis Barker roast withdrawal, so thank you for indulging me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're cool as hell, you're going to be ringing that bell, and until my next upload, how's about you watching